Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eye Opener Society. Welcome back if you are a long time, listener, and welcome for the first timers as well. My name's Gary Dean, and I host Eye Opener Society. This is a show, and it's evolved over the last 4 years in many different directions. And I have to say, I embrace that. I've created something that I wanted to create 4 years ago, and through all of the changes, I've been extremely proud of everything that I've done here. And as of late, one of the biggest changes is my co creator, Lizzie, where her and I got together just at a chance and we mesh so perfectly together that we had to do something bigger. Like I said, I dropped the name podcast from Eye Opener Society. It's just a show. And I explained that before, where it's metaphysically speaking, words become actions. It's just like spells. It's just like prayer. We put words into motion. So I wanted something a little bit bigger than a podcast. So I named it a show. And then something bigger has happened. Lizzie and I started talking and we got together. I'm taking online courses and I'm getting my ministerial credentials. And we are taking Eye Opener Society and making it into an actual church. It's gonna take a little bit to happen. There's always legalities, and we gotta get the legalities, going, but that's gonna happen soon. I wanna get, my course over with. This way I get my credentials, and then I'll start working on all of the IRS tax stuff and form this as a church. So why did I wanna go down this road? Why should you be a part of it? And I'll take this moment to kinda let you guys know that this is being done for you. I always felt that I had something to offer, just in the way of the way we think about how we go through life. I've been on this planet long enough, in the 3D world, that I've gotten through a lot of things. And I feel that I have some wisdom behind what I say to try and help people to move forward and about in their life. I practice meditation, and meditation is going to be a huge part of this church, this society. Lizzie has got tons of stuff to offer. The way she speaks, her energy work, and all. I can't even imagine how much she's going to be able to cover for all of us. And as a society, we sometimes take the word church and we establish it as something based solely on religion. Eye Opener Society is going to be a ministry based on metaphysics and the metaphysical thinking, because we we have something deeper sometimes. We could practice whatever religion we want, whatever religion we're comfortable with, but we still have a hole because religion is going to guide us most of the time for the afterlife. But what about the here and now? What about the 3D? What about us as flesh, blood, and bones walking through this 3D world? Who's supporting us? What about all the thoughts that go beyond religion? That's why I'm establishing the church, because I feel that we can all get together, regardless of religion. No dogmas, nothing like that. We're just going to have established a way to help each other. It's not just going to come from Lizzie. It's not just going to come from me. It's not going to come from the both of us. It's going to come from all of us as a society, as a collective. We're going to be able to share our thoughts, our ideas, our visions, our theories. We're going to be able to empower each other, give everybody a voice, allow everybody to think and act as themselves. And we're going to do so through healing, through encouragement, in a very non biased atmosphere where we could start establishing each other as our own individual people that are working as the threads within the collective. It's a big idea to spill out, and there are so many ideas in my head right now, and everything will take its time as time goes on. It may get bigger. I'm even thinking of opening physical locations for the church as well. Uh, and that's a long term thought, but right now, budget wise, we got to keep it online, keep it in the community, and once we have everything established, obviously I'll let everybody know. But the excitement that I have, the excitement that I'm feeling for this, the excitement that Lizzie has for this, we are going to do some incredible things. And, there are going to be a lot of physical things, not just right here online through the society or anything. We are going to work hard to try and achieve, whether it be peace or just words of encouragement. Because again, we get lost so many times. Again, we have questions and theories and just what is going on with my life. And we hope to establish a network where we can all connect together and assist each other. I just know that this can happen, and we're going to teach you how to be positive, how to be creative, how to embrace yourself, your gifts. And I don't care what those gifts are. We are not a church that's going to oppress or tell you things are not allowed. We are going to open up doorways that you never thought would be possible through a church. This is Eye Opener Society, and this is what we are offering you. As time goes on, like I said, we'll establish everything. I don't have anything out yet. Like I said, I'm just in the very first stages of it as of this recording. Who knows? You may be tuning in 20 years from now, and I could be the biggest church in the world. Who knows? But this is the message. This is the message that I'm conveying to you. And I just want everyone that's listening, I want you to know I'm here for you. And that's what this entire church, this ministry is going to be all about. It's going to be about you. And then you as a collective, because we're removing that ego and we're going to become one, regardless of how different each individual is. Because it's always important to remember we have to embrace who we are, and we have to embrace who our neighbors are, who the person sitting next to us is. We just need to embrace it. There's going to be no hate. There's going to be no judgment. And it's open again to everybody. I don't care what walk of life you come from. I don't care about your career, what it is you do. If you're looking for a place to go for inspirement, for encouragement, or just to hear somebody say, wow, I've been thinking about that too myself. No matter how weird. You want to talk about UFOs in my church? I will allow it. It's not a problem. These are things that we need to question because they're all part of life. They're all part of things that we see. They're all part of things we sometimes think about. So we got to put it all together, and we got to hear everybody out, and we got to allow it to flow naturally. And it's going to be so exciting. Lizzie's got some great ideas. I really wish she was on this episode. We've been talking so much and the excitement is building. So I just wanted to put this episode out to say a big thank you to you guys, the audience, because, right now we're probably just a speck on the whole, platform, but it will get bigger. But if it doesn't, that don't matter. We're still going to be unique. We're still going to be us, and we're still going to support you regardless. That's why nobody has no place on this earth. We all have a meaning. We all have a purpose. We all have a direction. We all have guidelines. We all have something that we want to live for. And I'm going to allow that. I'm going to allow each and every person to have their platform, to talk about what they want to talk about, to seek help when they need help, to get the help in regards to what it is they need help with. As long as it's not criminal, as long as it's not harmful, as long as it harms nobody else, as long as there's no drama, we will be here for you. We will hear you out, and we can assist you. or if you just want a place to go to hear some comforting voices, or maybe just to get some new ideas. That's what we're going to be all about. I thank you again for tuning in so very much. Look forward to our regular Monday episodes with Lizzie and I. Look forward to my guided meditation series that happen on Wednesday nights, and then my Saturday morning shows. And then soon we'll be adding a whole lot more. And then hopefully once the church is established, we're going to go on internet radio, and we'll have a lot more bigger things. But this is all in the future, one step at a time. Stick with us. You're going to be pleased with everything that we have to offer, everything that's coming in the near future. Again, we love you all. May you find peace, health, and happiness, and we will see you really soon.